Okay, cool. Here we go. See, when I got back from work today, I ended up checking my schedule, but like my actual schedule, just in case anything changed. And I'm glad I did because my schedule for tomorrow and for Tuesday changed. So instead of closing tomorrow, I'm opening, and instead of having like a middle shift on Tuesday, I'm closing then. So,
Step back! LAPD!
okay, just a reminder. Let's catch us up. Uh, the boxer that they're going after won the fight.
What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple of hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by
The one that
pinball,
says Hammond
second
on
from
it.
the end.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Alright. I was watching a video. I mean that felt
Don't think
like
this is anything.
without question. I mean, we're talking about. Cole didn't ask the question I was gonna mention. So what? The prize fighting racket or the? Oh hey, look, it's this.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say will never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands, and you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
All right. What? What is it? Oh boy, a boxing glove. Anyway. Let's go make that.
You better find that
fidgety phone
cocksucker
call.
and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think
Right.
you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Looks like there's a phone right here. But yeah, so I was
Operator,
watching
give me
a,
R&I.
I was watching a video on Facebook about Mission Impossible Fallout. And it was talking about like
Phelps, badge 1247.
not just Tom Cruise, but other people doing their own stunts.
How could I help,
And
detective?
I need an address
Simon
for the
Pegg was
following
talking
phone
about
number.
how him and
AL345.
one of the actresses in the movie
The address
were
for the phone number is
playing with, like, just petting a lamb when Tom Cruise was doing the helicopter stunt, and they didn't know that he was supposed to fall in part of
Thanks
it.
for your help.
So they were petting the lamb and watching Tom Cruise, and
You
when
know
they
the
fell,
place?
Flophouse.
according to Simon Pegg,
Quarter
he was
a
like,
night,
"Yeah,
no
we just went,
questions asked."
oh shit," and for a second we thought we were gonna get to go home early.
Can you drive to this one?
All right.
And that's the reason why I love Simon Pegg.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Oh hey, look, Colin.
Yeah,
Hey,
what
look,
do you
they
want?
have hot water like a fucking normal shower. Sorry.
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
That's that cop.
I think the answer to this one's Winston Churchill.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Oh, maybe not. I remember Winston Churchill was an option on here, though.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
Oh, hey, I was right.
Bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
This guy's got a screw loose.
207.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Oh, wait, this is what I want.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Oh, yeah, that's nothing. Oh, maybe it is.
Gives us angle if he has a real love interest.
Oh yeah, that's sanitary.
Don't think this is going to help us.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Fuck. There we go.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Cool, that's all of them.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets.
If I remember correctly, this is a tailing mission that fucking sucks. But let's give it a shot anyway. Oh, I guess I'm driving because I chose to. Here we go.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. Should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
So, you boxed in the
Yeah, I'll
Marines?
do this.
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking the fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Yeah, so something that's exciting from this point on, not in the game but in real life, is that my schedule is work, then day off, then work, then a day off, then work, and then main. Technically work, then day off, work, day off, work, day off, main. But it's all the same. And then another 40 to 50 years of actually more like 40 to 60 years of work. Man, the future's fucking scary, dude. Alright, we don't need me to have a fucking crisis on PlayStation right now, so. Okay. Shit.
Any of the vicinity officer needs assistance. 18
Boom! Fucking such a good driver.
Avenue 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit.
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
Here, is it gonna let me? Hell yeah. Sure, why not?
Give me some goddamn cover!
The recoil on this gun is fucking crazy.
Find some cover!
Can I blow up this car out? Well, no, I don't want to. With this shotgun, much more my speed.
You're clear, go! Stay down!
Fuck. Come on. Come on, let me in. Oh, did he crash already? Are you fucking serious? Well, looks like he's about to be a part of a hit and run. Come back here, asshole.
Darwinism in motion.
Yeah, I know I did. Not a fan of the yellow hat. Boop, boop, boop. Alright.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
That's that cop.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen
Oh,
callers.
yep. Yep. This is gonna be a trailing mission. Fuck.
Give it up, bitch.
Sounds like we're missing
He's
all
gone
the
in
fun.
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a gun!
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
It's gonna be a trailing mission anyway. It's not gonna be on his hands. Check his fucking pockets.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Nasty weapon.
What do you have?
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers? She's leaving town.
All right.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York. Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
You're not telling the truth. Actually, before I do that, let's see. Yeah, let's see.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Alright. I mean, that was in Hammond's locker. I don't think we have any proof here. Fuck!
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
I'm gonna switch my outfit for this because this was fucking difficult, so I'm gonna use the outfit that's best for not
Tail
being
this
seen.
broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Outfits. Wow, you're staring right. Oh no, he's not. He's just not looking at the actual paper. Yeah, he was definitely just staring right at her. Alright. Last time I played this, which was some point last semester, fucking I got caught so many goddamn times. This part fucking sucks. What I should have done is tried to get onto that shoe shine business right there.
Hey!
Shit. Pardon me, sir.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
This is outrageous.
She ends up turning at some point here. Like, just automatically, I think. I remember being seen... She was, like, right across from me, like, right where that guy is, and she saw me right here. At one point, it was such fucking bullshit. She crosses the street here. Ma'am, I said that you cross the street here. Thank you. I was about to say, I think she takes a turn down one of these front yards. And I was gonna be right.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Get down. Alright, yeah, and then she takes a right and goes right between, in the middle of the fucking, complex right here. Nope. Oh, never mind. I thought she actually went right into there where those people are. Man, this warehouse is an arsonist's worst nightmare. I feel like what I'm wearing right now is the suit equivalent of the patrol outfit.
Bookmakers?
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Alright.
Isn't he the
A
cop they've been
blonde
talking
woman
about
just
on the
came in
radio?
here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
She did this all very quickly.
What are you doing?
An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Oh, there's more down here.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, to your mom's house. Face.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica. The Examiner
So have you read
Drugstore,
any,
and a Max Spirits at 1658
of the comics on the app
North
recently?
Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
If you want to do Alias, then just go for Alias. I thought Alias was fine. It wasn't like, I think that they did a better job with the Jessica Jones TV show than they did with
Yellow
Alias.
Cab. We need to
but
get
it's still
after
pretty
her
good. Don't
fast.
get me wrong. Just not as good as the TV show. IMHO.
Operator, give me
I'm a
dispatch.
fan of Superior Foes, though.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Send one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we
Wait,
headed?
I'm at the drugstore right now, right? The Examiner drugstore? Yeah. It's not having the music as though there's more shit to do here. So, despite the fact that it's still on the list.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
Yeah, let's see if there's any other crimes on the map. Nope. Okay.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Oh, I'm gonna be driving now. Of course I am.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
See, I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. I don't know what that fucking video I was watching where they're
How many
like,
stops is she gonna
"Oh,
make?"
you need to fucking abide by the fucking traffic laws in this game," because I just ran a red light and I'm about to do it again. I did it again. Like, at no point do I ever have to abide by traffic
Hammond is
laws.
full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
That video was legit just trying to find things to complain about. And it was like a comedic video, so like they were trying to be funny about it, but it's not. If you just make shit up, that doesn't necessarily make it funny. Yeah, don't worry, none of what I'm doing looks suspicious.
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
That
weird.
bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
It's weird that they were looking at us when we turned through traffic, but not when I was sitting in the middle of an intersection. looks like they stopped.
Pull over. She's heading inside. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
I saved a whole year for that car.
Oh, I remember what happens here.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding. Hey, don't mind me.
This guy must have escaped from the loop.
It's a lot of blood.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split? He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
.32 caliber. One shot fired.
Excuse me, I need to borrow a tampon. Oh, hey, it's the other...
The Egyptian Theater.
Alright, then who did?
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on. You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. The revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money, too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Let's see.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, and so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money, all I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
Okay. There goes my hat.
Find some cover!
This is mine now.
Where are you? You limey cocksucker.
Is he here at all? Or... Down.
Get
Okay.
behind something, Phelps!
Oh, he moves when he dies, if I remember correctly.
Shit. That really hurts.
Oh no, never mind. I think I killed him in a different spot before and he ended up there.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. The Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
Yay! Wow, that whole thing had me only do 3 questions. And I fucked one of them up.
Right. 187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Alright. And that's where I'm stopping for today. Whoa, yay, exciting.